NBA Playoffs 2019, Spurs' Greg Popovich becomes winningest coach in NBA history. San Antonio Spurs head coach Greg Popovich made history on Saturday night in Denver, winning his 1,413th NBA game between the regular season and playoffs to become the winningest coach in NBA history. He moved past the legendary Lenny Wilkens' White Spurs steal Game 1 from Nuggets, Denver, late Friday afternoon, not long after the Spurs charter flight set down in Colorado. Guard DeMar DeRozan hitched a ride to the Pepsi Center to get up some shots. It was his way of locking in before Game 1 of their Western Conference first round, in satisfying Spurs opener, a familiar image. Denver, 1,500 miles from where an airball sucked the life out of one arena Saturday, a local kid reached his hand out and took the life out of another one. There was a glaring connection between those two events, even if nobody in either gym. DeRozan leads Spurs past Nuggets in Game 1, 101-96. Denver, AP, DeMar DeRozan scored 18 points and Derek White had a key steal in the closing seconds in the San Antonio Spurs' 101-96 victory over the Denver Nuggets on Saturday night in Game 1 of their playoff series. White stole the ball at midcourt. Nuggets vs. Spurs playoff preview: 3 keys to Denver's success in the first round. The Nuggets will face the San Antonio Spurs in the first round of the playoffs as the Western Conference second seed, which they clinched with a dramatic come-from-behind victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves on the NBA's final day of regular season. Nuggets drop Game 1 thriller to Spurs after Jamal Murray misses late jumper. Jamal Murray couldn't have asked for a better look. Down 97-96, Murray had what could have been the game winner at his fingertips. Instead, his mid-range jumper was off, and the San Antonio Spurs landed the first punch with Saturday's 101-96 win in Game 1. Second ventaja, San Antonio Spurs derrotó a los Denver Nuggets en los San Antonio Spurs se impusieron la noche del sábado a los locales Denver Nuggets por 101-96 en la primera ronda de los playoffs de la NBA. Fue un partido que se decidió en los últimos segundos. Tanto los Spurs como los Nuggets disputaron que canal transmite San Antonio Spurs vs Denver Nuggets por los Spurs lograron la clasificación a los playoffs por 22ª vez consecutiva tras finalizar en el séptimo lugar de la conferencia este con 48 triunfos y 34 derrotas. Con LaMarcus Aldridge y DeMar DeRozan como figuras, San Antonio buscará. DeRozan lidera a los Spurs para ganar a Nuggets en Juego 1. Denver, AP, DeMar DeRozan anotó 18 puntos y Derek White robó un balón clave en los últimos segundos de la victoria 101-96 de los Spurs de San Antonio el sábado sobre los Nuggets de Denver, en el primer juego de su serie de playoffs de la NBA. Greg Popovich haste los Ayes y los Spurs se ponen adelante. El primer día de los NBA playoffs trajo distintas sorpresas y los San Antonio Spurs de Greg Popovich fueron una de ellas. Después de que finalizaron como séptimos en el este, la franquicia tejana venció 101-96 de visitante a Denver Nuggets, segundos.